In our busy lives, it's often easy to confuse physical hunger with emotional hunger, turning to food for comfort when what we really crave is connection, self-care, or creative expression. Through this gentle meditation, you'll cultivate a deeper awareness of your authentic needs, both physical and emotional, and discover nourishing ways to care for yourself that go beyond food. With practice and self-compassion, you can develop a healthier, more intuitive relationship with eating, one that honors your body's innate wisdom and provides mindful nourishment on every level. Welcome to Healing Heart Meditation. I'm Bernie Gordon. And as you allow yourself to find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, I wonder if you've noticed how easy it can be to let your eyes close gently. And now, as you allow yourself to settle into your comfortable position, you might begin to notice the gentle rhythm of your breath flowing in and out, in and out. And with each breath, letting yourself relax a little more, letting go of any tension or worries you may have been holding on to, perhaps without even realizing it. Simply allowing yourself to be fully present in this moment. You might notice the weight of your body against the surface beneath you, feeling how safely you're supported and held. And as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, you can imagine a wave of relaxation washing over you, starting at the top of your head and flowing down through your body all the way to the tips of your toes. And with each breath, feeling yourself becoming more and more relaxed, more and more at ease, in a way that might surprise you with just how right it feels. And as you sink deeper into this state of relaxation, you may find that your mind begins to wander, which is quite okay. Simply bring it back to the rhythm of your breathing and letting it drift to a place of inner peace and tranquility. And in this peaceful place, I wonder if you can allow your imagination to create a beautiful, serene landscape. Perhaps a lush garden or a tranquil forest where you feel safe and at ease. And as you picture yourself there, you might begin to feel the gentle breeze on your skin, or hear the soothing sounds of nature around you in a way that deepens your relaxation even further. And as you continue to explore this inner world of your imagination where you can feel so relaxed and at ease, you might come across a magnificent castle rising up before you. And as you find yourself standing before this magnificent castle, I wonder if you've begun to notice the intricate details of its architecture. The tall towers that seem to reach upwards towards the sky. The grand entrance that invites you to step inside. and the beautiful gardens that surround it, each with their unique colors and fragrances. And I don't know if you've already begun to feel a sense of wonder and curiosity, or whether that'll happen in a moment. But as you take that first step towards the entrance, you might start to realize that this castle is more than just a building. It's a sanctuary, a place where you can explore and discover new insights about yourself. And while I can't say for certain what you'll find as you navigate these halls and chambers, I do know that every step you take, every door you open, will lead you closer to a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are capable of. So go ahead, step inside. Allow yourself to be guided by your curiosity, by that sense of wonder that brought you here in the first place. And trust that whatever you discover within these walls, it will be exactly what you need in this moment, on this journey of self-exploration. Now, as you step inside, you find yourself in a grand hallway lined with doors of all shapes and sizes. Each door represents a different aspect of your being, a different room to explore. And as you walk down this hallway, you might come across a door that feels particularly intriguing. Perhaps it's the intricate carvings or the warm, inviting glow emanating from beneath it. And as you reach out to turn the handle, you might wonder what insights await you on the other side. And as you place your hand on the doorknob and turn it gently, you find yourself in a room that feels both familiar and new. This is the room of awareness and nourishment. And you might notice how it's filled with comforting, nurturing energy. And I'm wondering if you've realized that this room represents your relationship with food and your relationship with your body and your soul's true needs. Take a moment to explore this room. Notice the comfortable furnishings, the soothing colors, and the peaceful atmosphere. And as you sit in the room of awareness and nourishment, imagine a table in the center of the room. On this table, there are two bowls. One bowl is filled with nourishing, healthy food that provides you with the energy, strength, and vitality that your body needs to thrive. The other bowl is filled with foods that you might turn to when you are feeling emotional or stressed. Now I want to invite you to imagine a time in the past when you reached for those comfort foods in the other bowl. Simply let an image arise. Perhaps see yourself in a particular place or with certain people. Notice the expression on your face, your body language. And now allow your imagination to show you what was it that you were truly hungry for in that moment. Because each of these emotions is a signal from your body telling you that you have a need that is not being met. Let an image, a symbol, or a metaphor appear that represents what you are deeply craving or needing emotionally. It might be a hug, a listening ear, a creative outlet, or something else entirely. Trust whatever arises, knowing that your imagination is revealing to you the authentic emotional hunger underlying the desire to eat. And sit with that image for a moment, acknowledging the validity of that need. You see, our minds can be wonderfully complex, and sometimes they mistake emotional needs for physical hunger. And I'm curious if you've noticed how emotional hunger often arises suddenly, craving specific comfort foods, while physical hunger builds gradually and can be satisfied with a variety of nourishing options. And as you explore these authentic needs, you might notice doors along the wall of the room of nourishment and awareness, each leading to a different aspect of fulfillment. And while the specific doors and rooms may vary for each person, you can trust that your inner wisdom will guide you to the spaces that will nourish you most deeply. Perhaps there's a door to the room of connection, where you can cultivate meaningful relationships and a sense of belonging. Or maybe there's a door to the room of self-discovery, where you can explore your passions and purpose. And there might even be a door to the room of creativity, where you can express yourself freely and find joy in the process. There are many doors, and you can trust yourself to find the doors that are just right for you. And as you spend time in each of these rooms, you can begin to understand that your true needs are as unique as you are, and that there are countless ways to nourish yourself beyond food. And with this understanding, you can begin to develop a deeper trust in your body's wisdom, knowing that it will guide you towards the nourishment you truly need. And as you continue to explore the many rooms within the castle of your mind, you may find yourself discovering a growing sense of empowerment and confidence. Isn't it interesting how you already have within you all the tools and resources needed to truly understand and meet your body's authentic hunger, while also lovingly addressing those emotional yearnings in the most nourishing of ways? And so, as you continue on your journey through this inner castle, you can take your time, exploring each room with curiosity and openness. And as you do, you might find yourself developing an even greater sense of self-awareness, a deeper understanding of your authentic needs, and a renewed commitment to honoring and nourishing yourself appropriately. Because you understand that true nourishment comes not only from the food we eat, but also from the experiences we have, the connections we make, and the love we give and receive. Now, as this meditation is drawing to a close, and as you retrace your steps to the room of awareness and nourishment, it's with a greater sense of wisdom. And you can now imagine or picture yourself at a time when you're physically hungry. And so you reach for the bowl of nourishing food, meeting your body's physical needs with enjoyment. And as you do, you feel a sense of empowerment and confidence. You're choosing to honor your true hunger, giving your body exactly what it needs to thrive. Now imagine yourself placing the bowl of emotional eating aside, because you know that you can easily tune into your emotional needs so that you can give your heart and soul the real nourishment they truly seek. Because as you stand in this room of awareness and nourishment, you understand that you now have the power to choose doors to open and rooms to explore instead. And isn't it interesting how, as you become more attuned to your body's true needs, you might find it easier to distinguish between physical hunger and emotional hunger. And so, I now invite you to allow yourself to begin to gently return to this present moment. You might begin to notice the gentle sensations in your body, the soft sounds that surround you, and the whisper of air against your skin. I wonder if you can allow yourself to be fully here in this space, without any need for judgment or evaluation. And remember that whenever you wish, you can return to this castle, to the room of awareness and nourishment, anytime you desire to deeply attune to your body's needs. Because you hold the power, the innate wisdom, to honor the natural signals from within, providing yourself the appropriate physical and emotional nourishment that you truly deserve. And now, as you prepare to re-emerge into conscious awareness, you can begin by taking a deep, rejuvenating breath. And as you exhale, you might feel the energy of alertness gently flowing back into your body, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And you may enjoy wiggling your fingers and toes, stretching your arms and legs, feeling a sense of refreshment and renewal washing over you. And when you're ready, in your own time, you can allow your eyes to open, taking a moment to simply notice how you feel in this moment, fully awake, calm, confident, and empowered. Thank you for joining me on this mindful meditation. Until next time, may the sense of empowerment, this deep confidence, accompany you as you move through your day, as a reminder that you hold the tools to make the most healthy, mindful choices for yourself, honoring your truest needs and desires. If emotional eating is a burning issue for you, you may find the best healing can be obtained by listening to this meditation every day for a week, and then as often as necessary. If you have any other burning issues you'd like to meditate on, please let us know in the comments section, and we'll do our best to help as soon as we can. Or perhaps you'll discover we've already addressed your issue on the playlist. If you've enjoyed this meditation and think others can benefit too, please share, and you can help the algorithm too by liking and subscribing.